I put a toothbrush in my kitty before. Can we please normalize not putting things in places they don't belong? Hey y'all, I'm reading y'all's confessions. Let's get it. I squeezed my eggplant in between keys on a piano to get the nut out. Literally, how is this possible? Like, how is this possible? I don't get it. I'm sorry, keys on a piano? A piano? Is this who we are? Is this who we are? I'm really hoping this confession is false and fake, because if it is true, you need help. Seriously help. When I was 8, I had a dream that my dog took a fat poop on my face, and then I woke up and realized it wasn't a dream. Whoa. What do you mean it wasn't a dream? You opened your eyes and smelled that? I think what I'm more concerned about is the fact that your dog took the poop on your face. Like, is your dog not potty trained? Does your dog not have a cage? Or what did you do to make your dog that angry for it to poop on your face? All places to poop on, by the way, your face. I think I'm even more concerned about the infections that you can get from that. Opening your eyes and just poops falling straight into your eyes. Did you get any infections? I hope not. That's concerning. When I was young, I used to date 5 boys and 1 girl, and I was all using them for Robux. And whenever they tried to leave me, I said I was gonna die soon. Boy, okay. But they all said that they were gonna tell their mom if I tried to leave them. They were probably either around 10 or 34 years old. Either way, I can't tell whether he was threatening me or I was threatening him. It was always fighting or something. It was very toxic. Okay, so my question, why are we dating 6 people at the same time? That's my first question. You dated 6 people at the same time, and you're proud of that. You're proud of that. I think that's my biggest concern out of all this. Like, how did you keep up with all 6 of them? The 5 boys and 1 girl. How did you keep up with that? You must have... You were getting around, let's say that. But honestly, more than likely, it probably was either a random 10-year-old or a 34-year-old man with 3 full-time jobs. Either way, you made it. You're still here. So, I put a toothbrush in my kitty before. Can we please normalize not putting things in places they don't belong? Girl, what were you doing? Were you trying to clean it inside out? I'm sorry, did you put the whole thing in or just part of it? Either way, why are we doing that? A toothbrush does not belong up there. It goes in your mouth, your other hole, not this hole, okay? So I need your help. I've been really mad and yelling at my mom and friends, and I told the boy I like that I don't give a F. Life is really hard for me right now, and you're the only person that would really talk to me on your live streams. I like this girl. I'm a girl, and I don't know what my mom's gonna think about it because she doesn't like my brother being gay. Ooh. Okay, my advice, if I'm really going to be honest, if your mom is super religious and super like heavy into like religion and Christianity or whatever, then your chances of your mom and what she thinks about it is probably most likely going to be negative. I'm not saying this to give you like false hope or to make you feel bad, but it's just like an objective truth. She's most likely not going to react positively, unfortunately, especially if she already doesn't like the fact that your brother is gay. That gives you a very clear sign about where she stands on that type of stuff, you know? It's still something that I'm also navigating myself, as my parents are also Christian, but let your parents stop you from doing what you want to do, doing what you love, right? So if you really like this girl, and you're also a girl, which is completely fine, don't let your parents try and stop you or make you feel like that there's something wrong with you for doing that, or there's something wrong with you for liking another girl as a girl, you know? Try and give her hints, like just very small, tiny little hints. Eventually with each hint, kind of like observe her reaction to it. And if it seems to just increasingly get negative, then I would say just wait until you're both in a time and place where you think she can finally hear you out and understand you. If you do plan on telling her, especially with the fact that she's already not accepting of the LGBTQ community, that you know the risks that you're doing, ultimately you will be fine. You will be okay, okay? Love you. Hey, love you too. Love you too. I ate bricks and didn't poop for 19 days. I had to get it pushed out of me, and I have to shart into a bag now. You're welcome. Oh, okay. Why are we eating bricks? That's my first question. Why are we eating bricks? Second question, how did you eat bricks? Y'all know how big and thick bricks are. So how did you get to a point where you're eating bricks? Unless your teeth are literally made out of metal or something, I don't understand this at all. Especially for 19 days? That's almost 3 weeks. What were you doing? Even if you didn't have any food, there's so many alternatives to eating bricks. Girl! And now you have to shart into a bag now? I will say, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. I just can't imagine like why you would think that's a good idea. And you didn't state your age, so it sounds like this is pretty recent. So I'm just trying to figure out why. What was the reason? What made you think that was okay? Like, I don't get it. I snorted chalk because I saw it in a movie and thought it was a chalk. I had to go to the hospital and have brain surgery. Oh. Wow. I'm sorry, brain surgery? Was it that bad? I knew chalk was bad, but I didn't think it was that bad. Brain surgery? What happened? Did you lose like consciousness? Did you have a seizure? Like what happened? I'm confused. I'm glad you're okay now. You say you saw it in a movie and thought it was chalk, so I'm assuming that you were young when this happened. So I can't really fault you for that, but at the same time, it's like we should know not to be inhaling anything that's not air. I'm gonna suck your toes and eat your toenails while you sleep. I'm watching you right now. Watching who? Who are you watching? You're not watching me. You got socks on. You ain't touching my toes. You are not touching my toes. All right, I am done reading y'all's confessions. If you want to send yours, the link is in the description. And I will see you guys in my next video.